All right. The review everyone's been waiting for, the brand new Shredder Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Burn. Now, this isn't just Burn, this is the Burn Black variety with the upgraded, beefed up formula, which we'll go over here in just a little bit, and in the brand new flavor. I think it's Blackberry Lemonade from what social media has said. Nonetheless, this is dropping on Wednesday, April 26th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central Standard Time. US app, US webpage only for the current moment. But let's go over a couple things. This is not in the pizza box. So if you're going to try and jump for a pizza box, it's just the 4 items. Legend, All Out, Pump, Gamer, Gamer Non-Stim. This will be sold separately. So if you think you're getting all 5 items, it is solo. Doesn't come with a shirt, shaker, or anything like that, just that. That was $160 last year before discount. So if you want to know pricing, that's all I know from last year. As far as what this goes, I assume it's the same as Burn Black, but I won't know that until the date of the launch. Nonetheless, let's go over the flavor, the formula, and a couple other things about Burn Black that you need to know. So it's a little bit different from Burn, but again, the formula is per 2 scoops. A couple things with Burn Black that I like to really get out in the get-go right away. There are some thermogenics in here. Grains of Paradise, it is a spice. It provides a little bit of a burny aftertaste, hence the word burn, but burn is also a thermogenic. Can you use burn as a pre-workout? Yes, you can. You don't have to use Legend if you don't want to. A lot of people that don't like beta-alanine prefer to use burn pre-workout because of the tingles. The tingles go away with continued use because it's a saturation-based ingredient. Burn Black also has GBB, which is a powerful thermo we will go over. For some people, they don't respond well to it. You might get very, very sweaty, which is a point of burn. But some people get cold sweats, or some people get a really elevated heart rate as a side effect. Just some things to know, because I want to educate you as a consumer on what you're putting in your body and what may happen. Because I've had people like on a Facebook group, Discord, social media, hey, I've taken this product, this is how I've felt. That way you know. Does it happen for everyone? No. And we all react differently to supplements, but I'd rather put it out put it out for you that's watching this review and gathering information on what you're consuming and putting in your body. I'll always tell you, start with 1 scoop before moving to 2, because again, it's a lot of sweating, there's a lot of thermos, a lot of fat loss ingredients, and of course a ton of nootropics. So let's go over that right away. So first but not least is 3 grams of carnitine. And this is basically broken up into L-carnitine tartrate at 1.5 grams and then Alcar at 1.5 grams. So the L-carnitine tartrate is used to basically burn off fatty lipids for fuel, which is a great thing, especially for those in a fat loss. The Alcar is a powerful nootropic. Now, I'm going to jump all over this formula because all of these ingredients kind of clump together in a fashion, and you'll see what I mean by that. Not only is the Alcar in here, but you also have, let's see here, the choline at 1 gram, tyrosine at 500 milligrams, and then also the theobromine and neurofactor, at 100 milligrams. All of those are nootropics. This thing is loaded with nootropics, cognitive enhancers for memory, learning, thinking, and really sustaining the caffeine half-life. Per 2 scoops, 300 milligrams of caffeine. 1 scoop is 150 milligrams. So a little bit beefed up from Legend V2, which is 125 a scoop. This is 150, 300. So now that we've got those out of the way, let's go over some of the other things in here, especially the Garcinia Cambogia at 1.5 grams. 1,500 milligrams, of course. That's there for improving fat loss. It's also there to help kind of decrease and prevent, the appetite from really roaring. So it's a good appetite suppressant that you see in fat loss ingredients. Ghost has a huge whopping dose at 1.5 grams here, which is phenomenal. Let's go over the thermos, which is very, very important here. And then the last thing I'll go over is the KSM 66 ashwagandha. So in here is GBB at 50 milligrams, and then also the Grains of Paradise at 40 milligrams. So again, the GOP, which is the Grains of Paradise, is a spice. So it's going to give you a little bit of a burny flavor to it when it's mixed up and consumed. It's just how the raw material comes. Now, what do these thermos do? They increase your body temperature. They make you sweat. They improve your insulin sensitivity and blood glucose. They lower inflammation and enhance fat loss. All powerful things in what a thermogenic does. So great, great, great inclusions. And then again, let's go over the KSM 66. This is the only product that has ashwagandha in it. And what it does, even as a standalone, helps with, improving your cortisol levels, lowering stress, and improving your mood. So even though you're getting a good dose of caffeine, it's going to really help smooth out that caffeine half-life with the abundance of nootropics in here. This formula is loaded. Burn Black is really a phenomenal formula, especially those that love to sweat, love fat loss ingredients, and love, fat burners in general. So that's Burn Black in a nutshell right there. Big formula, big ingredient list, but I want to make sure you know, hey, it's not in the pizza box. What are some sides and what comes in the product? Again, if you just want to hit the drop-down box, you can see the full write-up instead of listening to the full video. But you're here for, hey, how does this taste? Because this is a new product launching this year. Again, coming up on the 26th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central Standard Time. This is just 1 scoop, and it's about 8 ounces of water. I normally always do that for 1 scoop, but as you can see, mixability is flawless. Wow. Oh my gosh. The fruity melody. Whew. Well, it passes the sniff test. Now, here's the taste test. Cheers. All right, so the burnt aftertaste is very well masked. It's still there, and I just want to make sure that, yes, it's present, but the blackberry lemonade flavor is very, very unique. Now, the blackberry isn't as potent as I would like it to be. It is the forefront in the initial flavor that you do get. I wouldn't say it's overly zesty or overly ripe. It's a very bold flavor, which you would expect from a blackberry. So it gives it the density you're looking for. I personally would like a little bit more of it. But the lemonade on the back end is very refreshing, very complimentary. I will say that it's more of a 60-40 lemonade to blackberry. I would like a little bit more blackberry, but this is a very, very unique flavor. And if Ghost does decide to put this in things like Amino, Legend, Hydration, and other products, I think it's really going to shine because of the raw material makeup of Burn Black. Now, not to say this is a bad flavor. I think they did a phenomenal job, and this is hands down my favorite flavor of Burn Black to date. I've tried them all. I've tried all the burn flavors. This definitely takes the cake. So a lot of you out there are like, hey, how's the flavor? Does it mask the burn? Yes, it does. I will say this. Ghost definitely did their research. They definitely did their beta testing and quality control because this is phenomenal. So if you were hesitant on buying this because of what to expect or not trying the flavor, it's brand new, it's phenomenal. They knocked it out of the park. I personally would like a little bit more blackberry. That's just me nitpicking, but everyone has their subjectivity with flavoring. Overall, drops on the 26th, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. Again, you can use my coupon code CHEFBOB at checkout. If you guys pick up the new flavor, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I think they did a great job, and I think a lot of people are really, really, really going to enjoy this. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Can't wait to see you on launch. Can't wait to see you all on what you grab.